Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Again, it's been a long time, but if you want to catch more of me, what I've been doing is I have another channel called the Novice Lumberjack. Again, that's the Novice Lumberjack. And I figured you guys, I have a lot of subscribers that are on my channel because they thought it was a cooking channel and stuff like that. And I do everything, I do a lot of weird stuff. But most of it's okay, but for some reason I thought the chainsaw stuff was a little over the top. So I made its own channel for the chainsaw and woodworking stuff. So if you want to see that, go there. Anyways, but glad for you guys, my longtime subscribers. I am about to undertake a big task. All right. So let me explain it to you. This is my double barrel stove. Okay. Now I've had this 2 winters. Before that, it was a single barrel stove. And it was, it was just the bottom. And it wasn't good enough, so I've added the top barrel and everything. So, real quick, my thoughts on this stove setup. Whenever I first built the single barrel, I thought, man, this is the worst stove I've ever had in my life. This is really terrible. You have to constantly mind it. It's either too hot or it's going out. And yeah, it's a constant minding of the stove. Whenever it was one barrel, all of the heat just went whoop, right out of the chimney, all of it. So I added the second barrel, and that really helped. The flow goes in the back, comes across and up like this. But even still, I just gotta say it, man, this is shit. It won't hold the heat at all. Of course there won't. There's no bricks, no sand, nothing. And I know there's different things you can do to make them better, but I don't care. It's crap. So this right here, I can get it up. I don't even remember, but I think I can get it up to around 450. It can get real hot in here, and of course that one down there is about 650 and stuff. And I set up a fan to blow across it and everything, but the heat output is not a problem. Right? Whenever I got this thing rolling, it puts out good heat. The problem is I cannot simply load it, get a fire started, load it, and walk away. It requires constant attendance. And so that sucks, Really don't like that at all. So, out with the old. Let's take a look at the new. My place is a total mess. It always is. And I'm not apologizing. I'm just stating a fact. All of this scrap metal, some of it really nice. Like, look at this big thing, That's good. That's probably 3/16 of an inch thick. Nice. This right here is 1/4 of an inch thick, or about that. Same thing with the square stuff. These are a couple of old junky. This was a little tiny compressor, and this is just an air tank. So with all this stuff, and of course there'll be a little odds and end pieces here and there, I'm going to try and build a rocket stove. And we'll see how that goes. I think today what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off slow and just make a little one out of this stuff right here, so that I can cook on if I need to. Like if the shit really does hit the fan and it's apocalyptic, conditions, then I'll have a stove to actually cook on. I can put my cast iron skillets right on top of it and cook. That's what I'm probably going to make first. It should be easy, functional, and teach me a little bit about making it. I know a lot of people have a lot of videos of how to. I will not do that. So many people are out there that probably have done it better than I have. And even if they don't do it better than I do, I'm not going to do a video on how to make it. I'll do a video and then tell you how I did it and how it works, and we'll go from there. But basically, I guess this video, what I'll title it is something like my thoughts on a double barrel stove and why it sucks. And it sucks for one reason, and that is it will not hold a fire. It's either too hot or it's going out. That's it sucks. And we have a nice stove inside the house, and you know, having something like that just shows me how nice it can be whenever you have a real proper stove. So anyways, I guess that's it for now, and maybe in a year or two I'll make my rocket stove video. Anyways, see you guys.